Deep within the forsaken woods, where the whispers of the wind carried secrets older than time, sat an old, dilapidated cabin. The locals spoke of it in hushed tones, referring to it only as the witch's cabin. Legend had it that a witch once lived there, casting dark spells and curses upon anyone who dared to cross her path. One fateful night, a group of teenagers, fueled by equal parts boredom and bravado, decided to investigate the infamous cabin. Among them were Ellie, the adventurous spirit, Mark, the skeptic, Jane, the believer in the supernatural, and Tom, who just wanted to impress Ellie. As they approached the cabin, a chilling fog rolled in, swallowing the moonlight and draping the woods in an eerie gloom. The door creaked open as if expecting them, revealing an interior frozen in time. Cobwebs clung to every corner, and the air was thick with the scent of decay. They huddled close, their flashlights flickering uncertainly. Ellie, attempting to mask her nervousness, led the way deeper into the cabin. Each room seemed more sinister than the last, with strange symbols etched into the walls and aged photos of people whose eyes seemed to follow their every move. A sudden gust of wind slammed the door shut behind them, and a sense of dread settled over the group. Mark scoffed. Just the wind, nothing more. But Jane's wide eyes said otherwise. In the center of the cabin, they found a dusty old book lying on a wooden table. Its leather cover was cracked and brittle, engraved with ancient, unreadable text. Ellie, unable to resist, reached out and opened it. The pages brimmed with incantations and illustrations of twisted, monstrous figures. As she read aloud, the temperature plummeted, and unearthly whispers filled the room. Tom, in his desperation to impress, suggested they try one of the spells, a foolish challenge, but one to which they all reluctantly agreed. The moment the words left their lips, the cabin seemed to awaken. Shadows crawled along the walls, and the once faded symbols glowed with a sinister light. A cold laugh echoed through the room, and the figures in the photos grinned wickedly. Panic set in, and they bolted for the door, but it refused to budge. Suddenly, the floorboards quaked, and the cabin groaned as if alive. Desperation mounted. Mark tried to break a window only for black tendrils to shoot out and pull him back into the darkness. Jane screamed, but her voice was drowned out by the cacophony of malevolent laughter. They were trapped, the witch's curse ensnaring them. Ellie's adventurous spirit turned to pure terror as she realized the truth. Some legends are better left untouched.